Everyone is loving life right now. I am a brilliant mayor. They all love me. They're giving me so much money, so much happiness in this town. It's beautifully amazing. We're making great progress in Factory Town. Our town is already a factory. We are automating a lot of things. Look at this beauty. Look at this. It just keeps puking out grain. How awesome is that? Flour, whatever, same thing, really. It's the same thing. We need more of it, though. We definitely need more of it. So what's the problem? What's the holdup here? I think the holdup is we are actually not delivering enough stuff. And the problem for that is we are actually not delivering all our capacity. We have like one cart coming in fairly empty. That will not do. I will not accept that. I am against that. Let's go fix that somehow. So we can upgrade all our buildings now into level 3s. Also, if we hold F, we can see everything in our town. That's gonna make our life a lot easier. So we can just look over here. Okay, we can see we need bam, 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 bam. Upgrade these. I kind of wish there was like an upgrade hotkey. Like, honestly, there might be. It wouldn't surprise me at all if there was like an upgrade hotkey. Because this game has everything, apparently. Everything I asked for is in here. That's insane. Are these all level 3 now? They all seem to be level 3 unless I'm missing some, which is very likely. Alright, level 3, all of them. Lovely. We have 52 capacity. Oh my god, that's a lot of capacity. That's beautiful. It's lovely. Almost out of grain here. Do we have the ability to build the grain buildings? Like the farm? We do not have that. What do we need for that? Farming. Oh, we gotta do research. Alright, okay, we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon enough. Let's get an army of people. Broink. Oh. Okay. Can we select? Oh, we cannot. Okay, there's some things we can't do. We can't hold and add people. That's perfectly fine. Let's actually bring these things over. How do I actually want to? I actually might want to make this efficient. Let's well, by efficient I mean I want to make it cool. That's the honest truth to that. So let's actually go build this bad boy up. Why not? Terrain is too steep, you liar. Okay, I guess we have to like readjust this. Oh, there are actually some things that are too steep indeed. Okay, that's fine. I could adjust that. Oh, you're in the way, huh? Well, I mean, can't really do anything about that, really. So we have to go. We have a way to go around. You know, I don't really worry about that. Let's go deliver this over here. There we go. We're gonna just select all of you dudes. And my friends, you're gonna just be delivering things over here. That's gonna be a lot more efficient. Again, we have a lot of grain in this very location. We wanna make sure we pick it all up. The problem with this, though, is that they can only one person can be putting stuff there at a time, right? So we have like a limit of how many people can do this. Want to make sure we don't like go above that limit. And do we have any grain nearby? Let's do grain over here as well. I want to like bring this grain as well. We also have grain right over here, which like no one's. Like, we have one dude getting it. I kind of want to get a few more people just getting this grain, because this is kind of in the way, you know. And there's a long way around there. It's a long journey for you. Also, let's get a path here to maybe make your life a little bit easier with that. It's a long journey, I know, but definitely want to get rid of that as soon as possible. So, are you getting lagged over here? Not really. I think we can afford one more person. That seems fine. And let's get one more person to just like... I want to really clear out this area as soon as possible. Okay, I'm doing fine. Yes, I do want to deliver to the grain mill. That's fine. These guys are all delivering to the grain mill. These carts are doing their job quite well. Could deliver to a bar instead. Like, we'll get another grain mill over here. That actually might not be a bad idea. Like, having 2 grain mills. That might be exactly what we need. I'm gonna stick with this for now, though. So we have... Oh, we have so much. Exactly, like this. Like, doing this actually made such a massive difference. Oh, they are getting a bit blocked, though. That's alright. Again, it doesn't really matter. We have a lot of storage here. We have no problems with doing these things at all. How are we doing over here with the grain mill? You are working non-stop. 24/7. Actually, we have to wait to deliver stuff. So let's actually up the workers to max. That should allow you to, like, bump things out non-stop. If you run out of grain, we can fix that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, honestly, I think this is a reasonably perfect balance. Ideally, we'd have more than one grain mill. I think we are at a point where we could really use another grain mill, because we only have one right now. We could also use a kitchen to make like better sandwiches. We should like think about that instead of just delivering raw grain. All right, let's actually do what the game wants us to do. It's about flipping time. Let's go over here. What's the? I can't remember the hotkey. It's B and what? I didn't want to do that. It's B and D. Yeah, B and D. Let's also get more houses if we want to. Oh, we have a limit. We can only have one food market. Okay. Interesting. Oh, all right. I didn't know that. That's actually very interesting. Let's get a general store then. Automatic supply of planks out to nearby houses. Okay. I think like this is a decent spot for it. Oh, they can actually see the overlapping menus. That's so lovely. So if you place it over here, we're gonna have a lot of like areas that don't really overlap. But if you place it on the river, I mean, it's not gonna block the river completely if you do that though, right? BD, and let's get the journalist. We can also hold shift to rotate the camera. That's something I learned in the settings menu. A cool little trick for that. I guess we could get you over here. Again, still a lot of like non-overlap. Ideally, we'd have Avi over here. You know what? Doesn't really matter. I'm thinking too much. I'm overthinking this. We have like more than enough room to get this going. Earn red coins. Oh. Some brings to house or general goods store for a red coin. On bottom toolbar. That's the O. Yes, it's the O hotkey. So we have different values of different things. If you just look at these. So wanna get a lot of red coins. Ideally, we wanna sell them fire rings. What the hell is a fire ring? I have no clue. But we're gonna start with selling them not any of these things. We're gonna selling them planks, maybe? Where are the planks at? Do planks not give us red coins? I don't see them anywhere. Maybe planks don't give us red coins at all. But we can sell planks for sure, right? Maybe I'm doing something. Maybe we get a blue coin for planks? No. No, we get a normal coin. Why does it say? Okay, it says stone brick here. That's fine. We have actually 52 stone bricks. That's not that many, but it is a decent amount. And we could just deliver these stone bricks to this thing instead and sell the stone bricks to the house. What do we actually want to... We have a lot more trees than we have stone bricks. So I think it's better to deliver planks. Also, we have like this dude. You are not getting enough things right now. So we definitely want to change that if at all possible. Let's make a wagon. Let's get a wagon going. And you're going to be delivering planks to this workshop over there. But I have to go all the way around, unfortunately, which is a little bit... iffy. I don't like that, but we can, once we like fix this, we'll make it better. And the problem is, we're gonna wait a long time to get everything you need. I hire a few more workers, because I did actually move them around a bit while I was trying to optimize things. Again, I have to like arrange my workers as the need arises for them to be in different places. So we seem to have a hold up over here that we have too many guys working on the grain. That's fine. That actually only means that we can move them somewhere else. Let's take a look over here. How are we doing with the lumber mill right now? Lumber mill is doing okay. It's outputting things at a rapid pace. It has enough things coming in. So we can actually just up the... Oh, we have high happiness, so the worker is... they're all faster. That's actually awesome. Not enough... Okay, not enough population. So we're gonna just kill some of these people. I'm sorry. You are now obsolete. You have been murderized. It sucks, but oh well. It's fine. So I want to actually upgrade the speed of this bad boy. As best we can. 160. We're gonna be getting a lot more planks out. The thing is, I might need more... log input, although I think we're kind of okay right now, you know? I think we're kind of just decently fine. It'd be a lot worse. So we're probably like making too many wheels. How many wheels do we have right now? 50 wheels. You know what? You know what, mate? We're gonna move over here. No more wheel delivery. Let's find the other wheel guy over here. I'm gonna move you to basically the same thing. We're gonna be chopping down trees over here. We don't need the wheels anymore. We're gonna need them later on, but we also need them once we need them again. We're gonna just automate them. For now, we're gonna stick with things as they are. And I do actually want to build a few more houses if at all possible. So we have like double circles here. Gonna allow us to like get things going. Let's see. Hotkeys. Where do we want to place these? Place one right next to the general store. It's a little bit crowded in here. Once we like pick some things up, it's gonna be a lot better. Do we have enough room? Again, I love that we have a... I think that these markets have a much higher range now. Makes me quite happy. We could actually have a few houses over here on the coast. You know, I don't see why not. It's gonna be like fancy real estate. The coast people live there. Not... Okay, we filled up our half capacity, which is awesome. So we can now hold... I think it's F, yeah. And I'll just upgrade these bad boys completely. The problem is, I think we're gonna have a sincere lack of food very soon. I want to upgrade these as much as we can to get more capacity. And what else could we upgrade? This bad boy right here. I think that's all of them, right? I think that's all a level 3s. I kind of wish they looked a bit different. Again, this game is in early access, so there is a chance that might change according to feedback. But I do think they should look a bit like different. They might be different, but I didn't notice like any difference between the level 1 houses and level 3. Like if they just like got like fancier windows or maybe like a different colored roof or something, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe if they became a bit taller as it goes on, right? You know, got a bit like more advanced, added more metal stuff like that. I don't know, not quite sure, but I think it would be easier if we could distinguish them at first sight. So we do want to get more grain. Is this full? It is like still so full. We have so many people. I do want to have these guys because I want to clear this out completely. That's kind of very important to me right now. But it is very inefficient. I do realize that. How are we doing with our planks over here? But stamp planks. Could use another wagon to deliver the planks. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. We have a lot of capacity now, so you know what? Might as well might as well do that. I want to like start switching to wagons as soon as possible. Builders are just like low-level dudes. Why are you idle here? You can reach this, right? You can reach this, no problem. Let's help you out with this thing. Just put stuff in the barn. Yeah, the barn is very empty. We gotta like speed it up as much as we can. All right, let's earn the red coins. Deliver an item to a house original store to the red coin. That doesn't seem right. It's kind of interesting that like stone bricks give you red coins, while the other things give you planks. That's okay. So we can deliver actually multiple things at once. We don't have to only deliver grain. We can deliver multiple sources of food, which actually I do want to try. How are we doing with these trees over here? Which one's gonna go down quickly? Like any of these, really. I really want to chop them down. I don't want to. I think I just like use. There is a way to destroy trees. I know that for sure. Let's actually look over here. Tools. Remove resource. Let's remove a tree in the middle. I don't really care. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. I should have actually added it on the side. It's alright. Get a little road here. Make sure we can go to the forest quite easily. Let's connect over here to our lovely base. That'll make our life a lot better, a lot easier in the long run. I kind of want to like remove the grain as well. I don't want to like be wasteful like that, so I'm not gonna do that right now. How are we doing with our things here? I kind of want to get another dude or two, because there's a lot of you doing stuff here. I want to reassign you to do a different job, and want to get a cart. So we have a lot of guys that actually just like, carry these things to the base. Very inefficient, but it's a thing we need to do. You know, it's a thing we have to do. But what I actually want to do is I want to get a barn here. Let's do that. Let's go to building. Let's go make a barn, because I'm guessing we can actually get the things out. So we'll build a barn like right over here, and I'm gonna move this like that. Is this not gonna function for some reason? Oh, okay, not compatible. Okay, never mind. So I cannot do that. That's a bit unfortunate. But I want to actually like get these dudes. Let's see. Let's actually pause the game for a sec. Who does things over here? You two. You are gonna just transfer things to the barn. I want to store them in the barn, because the barn is the same as the base, and it's gonna make our life a lot easier. One dude that just transfers stuff to the barn, that's gonna be okay. We're gonna get one dude that just mines the stone, and we're gonna get a wagon as well. We can also like hire more people if we need to easily. Let's get a wagon over here, and the wagon's gonna just transfer this beauty all the way here. Now I do want to like finish this grain so I can just connect the road. We have only 2 grain on this one. It won't take us too long, I think, to just get this finished off, which is gonna be great. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a bit inefficient. Just like get this grain harvested as much as you can. Just get it all harvested. Build a school. All right, we'll get our people educated. Don't worry, we'll get there. Yeah, just get these things. So I want to clear out my town. Honestly, I want to like clear this entire little peninsula thing, so we can have a city that goes like all the way around. We can expand into the desert. My guess is the desert has no trees, but it's gonna have a lot of ores and stone and stuff like that, which is gonna be very useful. And let's actually take a look at what else we have over here. We have a lake. We have another like very mountainous biome over here. That might be a bit tricky to work. We have a lake biome. That's actually not that bad, so we can build things on lakes. So it actually might be a great spot to invest into. It's gonna be quite cool. And we have a mountainish area over here that I'm guessing is gonna have a lot of forests, but we don't really need. Like we have so much wood here. So we slow it down with the grain here, which means you can reassign these bad boys to work on something else. I do want to keep transferring the grain to the grain mill, so I'm gonna just make you like take the stuff from there. Yeah, just another dude in here, right? Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, you're right in the door here. Okay, I see you there. Keep your secrets then. It's all right. And we do have red coins. We have 16 red coins. Do we need red coins for the school? Very likely. No, we do not. It's 1 population though, which we do have. So the school can be anywhere, but it is good to have a school like in an accessible location, because we will have to deliver things to it to do research, which is something to keep in mind. I kind of want to have the school like in a brand new area, because we will have to like maybe build some infrastructure around it. I kind of want to have the school on the coast. Might be a horrible place for it. We need paper as well, but I do want to have like a school in a lovely little place in the middle of nowhere. School requires wood and water, so we can do research on that. I think we have to like press R. Yeah. What do we have to? How do we unlock these? We gotta choose a recipe here. Okay, we choose it over here. So we can do, let's see, writing supplies, red coins. Okay, so it costs red coins to do research. What do we want to do? Farms for more food. That seems very useful. Logistics. That also seems useful. Now this game is gonna get complicated real soon, so bear that in mind. Metallurgy. for forging, railways, and enchanting. Paper recipe. Okay, before we do anything, I don't want to make some paper. So we're gonna make another lumber mill. We don't want to repurpose our buildings ever. I mean, maybe sometimes, but usually not. And if you put it over here, we're gonna have water go in automatically, which is gonna be awesome. So it's gonna be only for paper. So I could deliver it directly to the school, but later on we're gonna need paper for other things. We're gonna make it deliver things over here instead. Like paper over here. We just need some logs, which should be relatively easy to achieve. So what's the best way of doing that? I kind of want to get another. We have a barn for wood here. It's actually not full, which means we could really use more workers. But I'm gonna get a. I mean, a harvest drill would probably be very useful, you know. Let's try building a crate. I kind of want to build a crate to see what we can do with that. Let's build a crate over to the forest. It's basically the same as a barn, right? But it only has one storage bit, which is actually all we need, really. We don't need more than that for this purpose. We're gonna have a. Let's have like 4 dudes. The 3 of you are gonna like carve and chop the trees and put them in the crate. Makes a lot of sense. It might be a bit overkill. Because probably gonna fill it up very quickly, huh? But let's get a path here. Like that, so we can light all the buildings quite nice. Let's get you to chop the trees as well. And we're gonna get a wagon here, because I think wagons are very, very low. Let's put this over here. Gonna make some paper, and I wanna have a dude. We don't need anything else than a dude. A dude's gonna deliver the paper over here to the school. The recipe assigned, we can choose the recipe. Let's see, the paper recipe. Okay, we'll make a sheet of paper. Shouldn't take that long. Okay, there we go. Complete the research. Okay, what do we want to research is the question. We have 4 options. We're gonna research them all anyways. This requires a lot more for logistics. I gotta take one of the cheaper ones, either forestry. I gotta go for farming because food seems to be a bit of a problem right now. Let's go do that. It's gonna be for the best. And what's actually the third item we need over here? We need the medicinal. So it's gonna allow us to get that as well once we research that. It's gonna be great. We just bring in raw herbs, right? I think raw herbs also make sense. Let's see. I don't see it anywhere, actually. I thought you could do that before. Maybe they changed that. Maybe that's in the supplies? No, I don't think it is. So we have more idle dudes now. That's fine. What's the problem here? What's the holdup? I think we are not getting enough grain again. No, we are getting enough grain. We seem to have a perfect balance. It is actually going down, the level of grain here. We definitely want to assign more dudes. And we're definitely going to need farming very, very soon. Because as you can see, we're kind of running out of grain from our little farming town over here. Not very good for us, but once we research farming, it shouldn't take us too long. We'll be able to like get farms and just get grain automatically, you know? We won't have to worry about things at all. So where was our school again? Over here in this area. Farming is it's actually almost done, which I do like quite a bit. And we have paper coming over here. I kind of want to store. Is this full? This is totally full. That's fine. Let's get another one of these bad boys. Another one of these crates. It's fine. I'm gonna deliver paper over here, and you, my friend, are gonna deliver paper from here to here. I want to like have an intermediary in every situation. I think that makes a lot of sense. Because if we just deliver things from the production building to a consumption building, that means when we want to consume the item in a different thing, we have to like rearrange our thing completely. Pasture is done. Medicine is done. Oh wait, hold on. Do we not have actual farming? Oh, we have farming. Yeah. Automatic harvesting by resources and replant them when depleted. Farm tiles, water, and fertilizer will speed crop regrowth speed. This is a bit different now, which is awesome. Okay, end of tutorial. All right, there's a lot of things here. The 4 elemental temples. Sorry, what now? That's brand new. That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's choose a recipe. I don't see why not. Medicine. A lot of cool things over here. Maybe we need forestry sooner or later. I don't know. Let's research forestry because we don't really have. Yeah, we're kind of like low on coins. I don't want to like. Can I actually research? Okay, I cannot research multiple things. Can I queue up things? I can queue up things. Oh my lordy lord! Gosh, that's actually amazing. We can shift click to like select multiple items at once. Actually, we don't even have to shift click. We do have to. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, let's actually not do. Okay, let's do these 4. So it's gonna take a while. You're gonna be doing all of them at the same time as you get resources. I'm fine with that because I want to get them all. I don't really care which one I get first right now, so that's fine. All right, so you are done with this. That's marvelously beautiful. There's still a lot of grain here, so definitely want to help out with that. How's our okay, we have a lot of stone here. Problem is we're not getting enough stone into this building, so we're gonna reassign the 2 of you to work on this. Yeah, a lot of people who lost their jobs now, which kind of sucks. This is full on storage. I think I have like one person too many over here for sure. We're using 2 workers for where we could use 1 instead. Maybe and get another wagon perhaps. What if I like use you to like instead of chopping trees, you just transfer trees as well? Not very efficient, but I'm fine with that. So let's get a farm going. I don't know how many farms we're gonna need. That's a good question. Let's get a farm like over here. They used like I don't know how they work now. Farm tile has been unlocked. You're gonna be growing. I guess. Hold on. Do we have any other recipes over here, or is this the only recipe? We have animal feed. We don't need that. I mean, we do need that, but not at this very moment. So water's gonna speed things up, which is good. What I want to do here? Oh, okay, there's a lot of things. So we can grow anything we really want here. Fruits and vegetables get sold. Potatoes as well. A lot of things. I don't want you to apply water. Oh, tree planter, we got that unlocked. Awesome. But I don't want you to, like, we don't have fertilizer yet. We'll get it with a pasture soon, so it shouldn't take us too long. Actually, I just realized we need, kind of want to have the farm on water, huh? Right. Actually, do we want to have a farm on water? Hold on, because you also want to have water for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have infinite water if we place you over here. Oh, is that? Oh, we have fish as well. That's kind of cool. I like having fish over here. I like that. I like that. Let's have you over here, I think, instead. We can just place you on the entire thing here. It's gonna be fine. I kind of like want to place you like that. I think that's the only spot that they actually have water. Never mind, we do have actually water, fully features. So when I have farmers on the lake, if at all possible, we can get like an irrigation system as well, just like pour it in. That's also a possibility, which we shouldn't ignore. Let's see. So how do we actually? They work a bit differently now. I wanna harvest grain. Auto manage recipes. Actually, let's do that instead. Let's auto manage. That's fine. So we just have to like add resources, right? Farming, mining. Animal pasture. Okay, thank you for doing research for me. That's, I need to like close my window off. Oh, we need fertilizer to get a farm tile. Plant grain. Yeah, so we have to get fertilizer. There's no way around that. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Well, not really, but it is a bit of a... Let's make our life a bit slower. We gotta get a pasture going. Do pastures require water is what I want to know. It's like the water is glowing. Let's actually take a look. Do we have any recipes that require water? We could just like remove it for no cost. Okay, they all require water. Want to definitely place it near water. That's gonna prove to be a problem very, very soon, because that severely limits our options here, which I'm not very happy about. And like this is gonna be our farming land. I don't want to place it over there. Man, it's quite unfortunate, isn't it? We could place it, I guess, on this hill. It's not that big, you know. I think it's okay. I think. Do they, like, reduce effectiveness if they're on the other area? I don't know. I think they do. So we have water in here, right? We should have infinite water in the pasture. Let's see. What do we want to make in here? Want to make fertilizer, of course. We don't need eggs. We could just force make fertilizer. We can make wool with a side of fertilizer. That seems... Like, why would you not do... I guess if you don't need wool, you'd rather not do that, huh? We need to find a way to store it. Let's just make raw fertilizer for now. We can just change that later on, although it is a bit inefficient. And we need to get in some animal feed and some water. So this is where things start getting a bit tricky. So apparently this thing doesn't actually have access to water. That is my mistake entirely. So we're gonna just delete. It's gonna break my heart to delete that, but oh well. We gotta place a thing that can actually get water here. Actually, we could just do some lower terraining, right? Let's go like flatten this area. Block down, yes. How does that actually work? Block up? I don't want to do that. I want to block these down. I think it might be because I'm actually have these scaffoldings here. I'll just remove these. Thank you very much. Let's get the 8 button. Okay, that's actually perfect. Just want to like actually flatten this area a bit. We don't really care about having a nice little hill. Again, this hill might look kind of nice though. I don't know. Let's I think I destroyed the road as well, which is not okay. That's actually not bad, not good at all. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I made a huge mistake. I ruined everything. Let's go fix the paths. Please get the paths going again. We need the paths. Let them flow. Let the paths flow. Make everything into road here. These guys are stuck. We are out of things here. That's bad. Oh lord. All right. Let's get. Again, we need a pasture. Pasture over here for infinite water. Please work. Okay, you're gonna deliver this to this bad boy, and you will be making again just raw fertilizer for now, because I don't want to deal with storing extra wool. That's something I don't really need in my life right now. So I'm gonna be hopefully making a lot of that. Got another worker here. Gonna deliver this over here. And actually, no. No. Don't deliver it there, actually, for now. We need that for... Let's see. We need... farming money. Okay, you were gonna deliver this. The barn. We're storing too many things in the barn right now. But we'll get things going. Okay, we're out of everything. That's actually really bad. We used up almost all our grain. We gotta run out of food very quickly. We gotta get our farm going ASAP. We could deliver grain from far away. It's actually not a bad, like a horrible idea at all. Like, is there like a bit, there's like no massive grain. There's like a lot of grain everywhere, but there's like no massive grain area. I guess this is kind of big. We could set up another grain farm over here and just deliver it with a bunch of wagons. That does seem a little bit inefficient though, you know? I think it's better to just like invest in some farming tiles. Okay, so we can place these wherever we really want, right? How many do we need? Can't afford. Alright, are you gonna manage them automatically? Farm tile. You have water, that's all Gucci. I guess we have to like assign this automatically. Let's see, where was that? Plant grain. It costs me grain, which I do not have. So I set up another base for getting grain over here. That's gonna prove to be quite useful, I hope. And now I didn't actually connect it fully right now because I want to get this grain over here. So we have farm tiles. We have a lot of fertilizer. Let's get a lot of these farm tiles. It's actually kind of cool that we actually have to plant them now. Previously, they would just be there automatically. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I could actually very easily be wrong about that. Let's get these, like a lot of these. Because we're out of resources now, that's okay. They are all getting watered, which is lovely. But what we really want to do is, let's see, we want to get grain over here. Plant grain. So I don't know how long it's going to take to grow. Might be a bit. This is hopefully going to be automatically like reseeded every now and then. Is my guess. Apply water, apply fertilizer. We do want to apply fertilizer as well. For sure. But I don't know how long it's going to take. So you are now applying water everywhere, which is awesome. I'm guessing, do you farm things automatically? I don't actually know. Is what worries me over here. Can we select this grain growing? Okay, it's almost fully done. That's actually kind of crazy. It's actually very fast. Oh my god. Alright, very fast. Do we have to harvest? It's only 6 grain, but it was so quick. Which is awesome. Now, do you harvest that automatically? It does not appear that you do. I guess the farm is only for growing things. It doesn't harvest, it's harvested automatically. That's okay, that's fine. Let's see, do we have a way to harvest this automatically with a building? Or do we just use, I guess we just use workers? I do want to check out if there's a way. There is a harvester cart, so I guess we could use that. So it says that it automatically harvests crops. Is this not, hold on, grain? Linked grain. I guess the automatic was turned off. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. We're gonna actually make grain now. Awesome. I'm gonna make the grain. Also, we're not gonna be replanting it, right? I don't think you actually remove the things. That's actually awesome. So we get everything we need over here. We have a lot of grain here, which is great. Now we just want to deliver it over to the other thing. Let's get a path here. Probably for the... Actually, you know what? We don't want a path at all. We want to have this delivered by chute, if at all possible, like this. Yeah, like this. Oh, baby. It works. How magnificent. Look at this beautiful site. Look at this and marvel at its beauty. Could use a bit more workers, I guess, to make it a bit faster, perhaps. And could also get fertilizer. I guess the fertilizer just makes things a bit faster. Yeah, should have get... Let's delete this bad boy over here. Let's get another worker just up to speed a little bit. Happiness is not that high. We want to get that fixed as soon as possible. Yeah, this is a lot better. We have a lot of like idle workers. I actually want to just delete them completely. Delete their existence completely. Add more workers over here. Just make this a bit faster. Yeah, we're harvesting things very rapidly. That's awesome. Alright, we're totally doing it. And it's also kind of time to just... I just realized I forgot to connect the barn. Let's connect the barn as well, my dude. Gotta move. No, you gotta move. Please. Like this. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, it's gonna start working fine now. Delivering so much grain in there. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna get so much stuff in here. Farm is working. It's automated. I could get more farms to make this even better. I don't know if it's better to like, get more farms or to just up the speed. It actually might be better to get some farms instead. Let's get another farm because I think we can just stack them, right? Buildings. Look, if we do that though, we have to deliver more. We don't need to deliver fertilizer at all. It's probably good to deliver fertilizer, but it's not really necessary. I'll get that. I'll get to that later. Famous last words, huh? We'll get to that later. Okay, so we can actually connect all these farms as well. We could use more, actually. Could use more farms. I think if we get this thing over here like that. And let's get another like connection here, please. Also, what's your range? Okay, I wanna go like outside your range, like this, right? Make sure it's okay, it's fine. Just connect these over here, up, like that, and go over here. And I just actually wanna remove this. I wanna have this thing. I want to have this thing. So they always go in the right direction. Okay, now actually we have a different problem. We have way too much stuff. We're gonna slow these bad boys down completely. They're doing a good job here, I feel. I have so much. Okay, we have so much stuff in the barn. Making so much stuff over here as well. I could actually use another worker to just transfer this in here. Because we have, let's get another dude over here. We're gonna be transferring grain into this building. That's gonna work out quite fine for us. And getting kind of full is the thing. I think we're fine. I think we're just doing quite well. We can actually go up the worker amount over here again. This is actually lowered for a bit because I would need more worker slots. But we have enough worker slots right now, so we are doing great. Our research is also done, right? I think we did. Oh, didn't do it all yet? All right. Do we have any recipes available? I kind of do want to like, get all of them, really. We'll get there later. Get basic logistics. Problem is we need more red coins. That's actually our biggest bottleneck at the moment. We're not getting that many red coins. Why not, though? We're not delivering bricks at a decent pace, is the thing. And our base is actually full of stuff. How crazy is that? That is not ideal at all, I'd say. This one is all, it's so full. We can't keep up with the demand is the thing. Gotta up these up even more, but we're running out of workers right now. I mean, we can up these as much as we can, but we can't really consume them at a decent rate. So we might want to get another barn going, maybe more storage spots. We actually want to get like less workers over here, because right now they're just working to death and we don't need that much wood really. It's more than enough. We move some dudes over here into this area perhaps. This one is a little bit low actually. Let's actually move you to this forest instead. That's fine. And we don't want to upgrade our base to get more things. We're going to need cloth for that, right? We need leather. So we can actually get that in the pasture easily because we have the pasture done. We just need to choose to make a leather instead. We just store it in a barn of some kind. That seems like a decent idea. This barn is getting a little bit full. We are storing too many things in here, I feel. Let's get another worker here. We're gonna transfer. That's too many. It's fine. Let's transfer this thing directly. No, I wanna get a. Let's get a barn. Let's get another barn. Just stay here for a second. Let's get another barn. Let's see, barn for our people, please. Thank you. Let's get a barn here, and over here we're gonna store the animal feed in here. Yeah, store the animal feed. It's gonna be just for grain. Store the animal feed over here, please. Thank you very much. And you're gonna deliver the animal feed from here over here. And now where are we storing things? Fertilizer. He's not gonna deliver it all right now. Is it? I don't know what I did. You should stop transferring. Actually, no, you keep transferring keep doing what you're doing here. Keep transferring things non-stop because we do actually need to do that. We just want to empty out all this useless stuff that we don't really need. Like, we have so much fertilizer. I want to deliver it to one of these bad boys as soon as we can. Now, what's the easiest way to do that, actually? Hold on. Can we deliver fertilizer over here? The building is what I want to know. Is there a way to reach that? There is a way to reach that. We're gonna have to go underwater a little bit, but I do want to deliver fertilizer. We have, I think, enough spots over here. Actually, might as well use it up a bit more because we will need more farm tiles. Let's get as many of these as we can. Make sure these are in range of our farms. Like this. It's gonna be a big old farming area for both of our farms. It's gonna be quite a lot. Deliver more fertilizer, please. We do want to fertilize things as often as possible. You want to remove all this animal feed because that we don't really need right now, and move it into this barn right there. So we're gonna change the recipe over here into leather. There we go. And you're gonna be delivering. Who's delivering stuff right now? What are you delivering? No. You are gonna deliver everything to this barn. Is the idea. I could make that even better because it might be a little bit too crowded over here. I think we're making way too much of this. Like, we should, like, can we, like, lower? We can go to 0, which is a bit too much. I don't need that much animal feed, is the thing. I can set a limit, right? Filter. Can I set a filter? Where is the animal feed? I think I can set a filter so I can have, like, a max amount. Animal feed? Yes? Nope. It just, I don't think we can do, okay, just remove the filter. I think that's the only thing we can transfer now if we put a filter on. I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm fairly happy with the way things are going. We have a decent amount of grain here. It's enough for these carts to pick them up every time. We do want to set up even more farms. We do want to set up even more mills. Because right now I'm not really happy with the amount of stuff we have. We have a bit too much animal feed over here. I kind of wish we could like reduce the speed of this thing by like 50%. Make it a little bit less efficient. We have so much animal feed, but I don't want to like run out of it. You know, like I could store it, instead of storing it in the barn, I could store it in a chest or a silo, but we don't have silos yet. Do we have silos? I just want to check that. Or we'll leave. Don't see. Okay, silo's not available yet. We need a forge to get a silo. So we gotta get into metal smithing very, very soon. You guys are like completely idle. I guess we did all the research. Why are you not making my paper right now is the question. This is full of everything, and the school is like, what? Who's being lazy here? Why did you deliver water here? What's wrong with you, man? Dude. My dude. Oh my god. Okay, let's get it. I mean, I don't know why you did that, but I gotta fix it. You messed up my entire plan here, you know? It's alright. Let's, you are gonna just deliver paper over here. No, that's not, yeah, that's what we do, right. And you're gonna take paper from over here. I don't know where that stopped, man. That was so weird. I don't know why you delivered water. I must have misclicked something by accident. Which is, I guess, like he had water in his hands, delivered to the closest thing, so that blocked it off completely, which was bad for me. But it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching Factory Town. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're having as much of the time as I'm having. We're gonna upgrade this now. Let's do that. Yes, I don't see why not. Oh, it looks badass now, guys. We have a badass home here. I am loving it. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. Been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.